Here we are at the Evanston facility where we make our LockCaddies. We're reviewing and going to be launching here what we call the LockCaddy Cradle. Here is the classic LockCaddy. This is the high-end Cadillac that does everything. You know, if this is too big for your shop, here is what we call the mini caddy, where now you can fit it between key machines. You can put it into your shop area and not worry about the length of it. And it has fewer features, but the basic idea is still there as far as servicing cores and keys and managing keys and having all these little trays for parts and cut keys and key blanks and that kind of thing. What we're launching today is kind of like the completion of the family of LockCaddies, where now we have what we're calling the Caddy Cradle that would hold a particular core, where, as you know, anytime when you go to a customer and they wanted 3 or 4 cores, sometimes the customer says to you, geez, instead of being all 4 keyed alike, I want 1 key different. So instead of having to go back to a shop or even any place else, here is the caddy carrier that could be in your pocket or whatever, or you can screw it down to your shop table or in your truck, so it's right there ready to go. Here's what it is. This is our cradle. If you see down inside there, the cavity is 2 levels. So in case you need the face stamp, that it will be so you can face stamp it. If you need to hold keys, there you will hold keys. So it's designed to hold the cylinder, and we have tray space for springs or whatever. Right now, by far our best tool as far as locksmiths are concerned is what we call the Go-No-Go Tool. But here is the Go-No-Go, and really what this tells you is that there's a chamber pinned incorrectly, okay? But you never really knew which key was incorrect. So now if you take this off and try each of the individual keys, okay, one of them is not going to turn. If you ever wanted to try the key in the cylinder, you couldn't physically do that because of the nature of this LockCaddy, so that you could not stick a key in. So we listened to our customers. So now we've come up with the cradle, and this will now tell you that what happened is you cut the control key incorrectly. So in combination of knowing which chamber is incorrect, you also can tell now which key is incorrect. So now there's no more guessing. If this says to you that there's a chamber, 2 or 3 chambers that you made a mistake on, you can check your math, or you can check to see, because the key, the specific key, the control key or the master key is not working. I cut the key incorrectly. Now with being able to get to the core and try it, you can specifically hone in on what particular key is incorrect. If you have pinning to do, this is our pin tray, and it sits inside, where now you can load up all the different pins for a certain combination. So you can put bottom pins here, you can put top pins here, you can load up springs, and this all fits on the Caddy Cradle. It goes through the entire product line. What we made sure is that it fits on the Mini, and it fits on what we call the classic LockCaddy 2. Here is our stamping block. So here would be where you're gonna, stamp AA1 or whatever on this particular core. That's for a face stamp. Here's a side stamp. If you wanted to do a side stamp, this has 4 holes in it, so it's relative to that. So now you can do side stamping. So here would be where you're stamping right on the radius of the housing. It allows you to stamp a straight line across a Bible of it, not on the barrel side, because you know the key won't turn properly. If you want to do face stamping, you can do face stamping with this also. So it's going to line up everything for you on stamping the face of the core. We did some testing and we have found that this particular manufacturer has very high quality stamps. We've had them made to our specifications. So you can purchase the figures, which is 0 through 9 or whatever, or you can purchase the letters, which are, you know, the alphabet, and these fit perfectly into our stamping. If you place an order, all you have to say is, I want the trio. So you're going to get the cradle, the stamping plate, the pin tray, and the go-no-go. If you want a complete, you know, center, you can order the letters and you can order the figures, and you would have everything that you need to do a quality job as far as small format cores. You can buy from any of the locksmith wholesale distributors in your area, whoever you have an existing relationship with, or if you don't, you can go to www.LockCaddy.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time.